everybody, it's Roy from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at an accessory for your A5 today. This is the RAP4 offset body rail for the Tippmann A5. So it's designed for the Tippmann A5. Given the overall shape and rail setup on the A5 already, this complements it nicely. So if you've ever tried to mount anything to the top rail of your A5, I'm not quite sure what they were thinking about when they put it on here. Because you've got this rail set up along here, and then you got your loader that's right here, and it kind of sticks back, I don't know, 2/3 of the way down the body. So trying to find something that fits up here on the rail is possible, but it's very hard. And a lot of the times, since the loader sticks kind of over the body anyway, if you're not using a red dot sight that you're not really looking through to begin with, you're kind of looking past, it kind of gets in the way. So people have always looked for a solution to that problem. RAP4 has come up with it with their offset rail. So you've got this rail that we were talking about along the top. This is going to sit and kind of lock onto this rail right up here on the top, just like this. Now this rail that was on here gets continued but offset at kind of like a 45-degree angle on the side. So you can mount a red dot sight or scope or something to the side at an angle and be completely clear of the loader on the top. And it also gives you a standard Picatinny rail mount on the side, so you could throw a laser or a flashlight or something on the side, rather than only being limited to the top and having to choose between one or the other. Now the mount up on it is very simple. There's 2 screws on the side right here. By undoing these screws or loosening them up, it's going to give us the ability to lengthen out the arm that's on here. So I've backed it up. I can slide this arm out, and then I can lock it under the lips of the original rail, or the grooves, I should say, whether they're called lips or not, and then tighten it back down. All right, once we're all locked up here, it's very, very solid. It's not going to go anywhere, and we can mount to here, and we can mount to here. Now, depending on where you want it to sit, we could slide this around. We can slide this all the way up to about here, because that's where our original rail ends. And we can also slide it backwards to back here. So you've got a good amount of travel adjustment on there, should you want to slide it forward, slide it back. I guess that kind of all depends on where this gun sits in relation to your face, so you can look down it. So if you've been in the boat where you really want to add something to the outside of your gun, but you can't because the loader's there on the A5, definitely pick one of these up. It'll save you a lot of problems, a lot of heartache trying to find something to fit on it because it moves it all over to the side. It's the RAP4 offset body rail for the Tippmann A5. Order yours now through ansgear.com.